Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Tiny Biomes Cozy Idol. We're going to be continuing where we left off from the game showcase. We had just gotten our way into Sheepland, and we've been having a good time. Some aspects of this aren't exactly what they say on the tin, but I don't think it's a bad game. I think it may be just a little bit improperly labeled. But now we have a reason to raise our strength because those chests do require a little bit extra muscle power to get the value out of. But yeah, see, it's totally, well, it's not quite overshadowing, but like it's matching what that is giving us, so the value is going up. I don't actually know exactly how long this game is, but we're gonna be here for the time being, and we will see how far it goes. Alright, we've maxed out our auto collectors for now, so we won't have a split on what we want to do. So basically our two value options are raising sheep and raising up Sakura, so... Start raising the strength of our axe again so that we can bust it up a little better. At least we got the collectors helping a bit more with what's going on. So we're gonna alternate going in and just upgrading the heck out of sheep and upgrading what's going on in the hub, so... So we reached the next notch on the value, so now the chests should be more valuable. Yeah, see, it doubled up. Now it's giving us 60 per chest. Look at the value on that. There's like no reason to level up anything but the sheep now, so we're just gonna do it. I mean, that's where the value currently is. I mean, there's also some value in raising up our axe because that lets us break the chest better, so... Of course, the initial problem is where is the chest? I can't see it anymore. It's okay, we still got some value out of it though. So we'll continue to focus on it until there's a real reason not to. And I guess with any leftovers, I'll start upgrading the axe. How much was the last upgrade? 800, okay. So this is gonna give us more value out of the chest again. Yeah, we're now 2 tapping the chests. That was our 10,000th tree. I think every achievement I've gotten has been related to chopping trees. I think that's all I've seen, actually. Look at that, we can immediately buy that last value increase, so we might as well do it. Who's gonna stop us? And I guess when we critical, we immediately break it. I wonder if it eventually gets fast enough that it feels like a chainsaw. baby, the last one's gonna cost a fair bit. Okay, the aminals are maxed. That is quite a bit more wool than before. Next island wants autumn bush, huh? I have no idea what that is. Well, we're gonna get the next hatchet, I think. Because that'll stack with getting more wool from clearing better. So it's a nice green axe, 300k. More radius, more speed. More damage. Why not? Who's gonna stop us? Alright, we were gonna... Actually, we didn't max out our amino friends. I just realized it. But we probably one-shot it now. So, there's that. So we have to save up 200 smackers. 2 million smackers. I mean, we'll probably just get it by doing this. Yeah, this is gonna give us enough once we harvest materials. Max it out. Okay, and Now we're gonna start on regular upgrades again. I mean, that seems to be the fast track, is max out the animals, then start working on all the other upgrades. Animals, then your tool, and then the trees. Let's look at how much outpacing just having that as our primary has been. That's absolutely crazy. And probably, honestly, the tool is better than the other things still anyway, but you know, we're gonna progress through this tree eventually anyway. The one thing that'll help us anyway is just increasing our timer. Birch tree. I think you are getting used to the job. Right now, what your company needs the most is a very hard-working worker. And honestly, you are not doing badly. Keep working like this. So what is this? Ray feature. Excuse me? Why such ray? I'm not sure what they're telling us. Yosemite? The island got bigger. Got rid of the sakura on the ground. Gross. Tell me about rays. 7 million, huh? So I am going to upgrade our tool to the next one. I think that's just more useful than that stuff. Yeah, our damage doesn't matter currently. I mean, insofar as aiming for itself, at least. It will still matter for getting the next tool in an abstract sense. I think that the animal loading screen should update as you get new animal islands sorted. Now we're getting closer to it. Yeah, they upgrade the harvest thing to match the tree that you're going for, but they don't upgrade the animal return thing to match the animal that you are currently on, so it seems like a minor inconsistency that doesn't fully make entire logical sense to me for design. But it is a minor nitpick. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which particular animal, but a little touch like that might have been nice. I mean, I do like chickens, don't get me wrong. Or at least, maybe it should cycle through them, you know? Or, you know, something like that. Next time should see us moving into the next tier at least. There we go. Golden X, huh? Can't afford the upgrades, but we got it. We'll get a couple of the basic upgrades for radius and stuff. The first ones are kinda cheap. Yeah, we're chopping good now. Then we'll dive into the birch upgrades. So the next island actually isn't even in Birch, it's in wherever August is. In the hierarchy. Oh, the next one's pretty expensive. Oh, did I get one? I don't remember buying an upgrade for it, but you know, oh well. So yeah, now we'll upgrade the trees a little bit. I straight up don't think I clicked on it, but maybe I did. You know, when it first told me about the auto collectors, I thought it would be auto collecting the eggs and stuff for us from the outside. I didn't think they were going to be inside the gathering thing. Oh, more auto adventurers. Alright, let's see how birch value increased. Well, it's a little bit better. Honestly, Sakura value went up quite a bit too. I like how they're hiding them down here. Like all these collector ones, they're hiding them in the back. That's funny to me. Yeah, I've got no idea where the animal chests are anymore. But, you know, shooting blindly and getting them sometimes. That's the philosophy of the Wild West, right? Well, things are heating up, especially with the new wood type, so at least that is being valuable. More bushes, more value. So we've maxed out that stuff, so what we can do is save up for this, I guess. Now, there's no value in raising our damage right now. We don't have anything that needs that much damage from us. But radius isn't bad, because that'll let us get more stuff over time, so. At least it's a nice meaty chop now. So we're gonna get an array feature. Hey, your name? You unlocked the beam skill. Just as I expected, you are doing very well. I knew you were a good worker from the first day. Oh, you sure did. Anyways, I want to talk with you about something. You can keep working, or you can listen to what I want to say. When have we ever actually listened to them? No listening, only doing. So here's our autumn tree. Increase the ray damage. Huh. So we got rays, huh? So I have finally looked at the achievement list. They're all just for chopping down more trees. Which I think is actually pretty funny. But I could see some people wishing it was more. So that's what it counts as a ray, huh? Isn't that just a plasma bomb? Also, it only did a set number of them. Oh, you know what? I bet it's a thing that I harvest that causes it to happen. Look at you hiding a whole bunch of auto stuff back here. Oh yeah, here's the ray drop chances. Ray duration, huh? Oh, run duration. Alright. Well, there we go. We're gonna get some more action going on, at least. Bring on the adventure. Yeah, we dropped down another collector. Like, we still got a bunch of upgrades for collectors coming, which is gonna just make this kind of skyrocket. Oh, interesting. but is getting a little bit more profitable. More raise. Oh, okay. More value on everything, huh? Of course. They always hide the good stuff in the back, right? So next time I guess we'll be buffing up the rays. That isn't what we kind of focused on last time, but we should be more and more of them as time goes on. I think it's funny that they call it a ray though, because I guess maybe it could be like a death ray that explodes when it hits the ground, but it's not what I would expect from something called a ray. It's more like an orbital bombardment. It's very cheap. We're getting closer to maxing it out, but we're not quite there yet. I'm waffling on saving up for the next island, by the way. I want to go through what we currently have, even though it might slow the overall progress down. You know, I'm enjoying this ray content, even if it's probably just more of a gimmick than anything. I guess at least it's passive damage. It's certainly getting sufficiently chaotic that it's a little hard to tell where chests are again, but it's okay. Yeah, we've maxed out the other stuff, so now we are ready for saving up. Let's see what maximum ray carnage is like. Oh yeah, leveling up that next tree isn't gonna do it. I think we need the bush, right? So, it'll get our foot into the door of the next area, but it won't actually unlock the next island quite away. Let's take a peek, see if I'm right. Yep, it's the bush we need. Might as well get our foot in the door. You have reached a new biome, your name. I think you understand how things work here now, so I will not give you advice. Just wanted to thank you for working hard. To be honest, I know the salary you get here is very low. Because the company is in a bad situation, I cannot do much about it. So why do you work this hard despite that? It is all for you. What? I do not understand what that has to do with me, but thank you. Stop saying things that make me embarrassed. Anyway. Still, thank you for working hard. See you. Clover feature, huh? We can't actually afford that. Hey, we can get the bush anyway. Next island unlock. 7 million. And as before, the most value has so far been for maxing out a new island, so let's try that again. Oh, the island turned all orange. Such pumpkin island time. No, I imagine the next one will be like a winter one. Maybe they'll get some, actually conifers in here. I kind of gather we're going through the seasonal stuff, it looks like. Bam. We got these. Such goats. We're goatin'. How much are goats worth? 1 million. 5 million. There we go. We're goading our way to victory. Try to find the goat chest. Oh, we got it, whatever it looks like. Yeah, the value on that's pretty high, even though we didn't get a ton of them. Oh, I see it. It's got little horns. It's actually a really cute little chest. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Yeah, it takes 2 to tap it, so that's a thing. Guess that means we have a call for raising our damage then. Yeah, there hasn't been a ton of variety in the music, but you know, I guess it's serviceable. I think the chests actually build up over time too. I don't think you have to kill them right away. I'm starting to gather that from what it shows. So maybe we don't have to rush it like we have been. But still, doesn't hurt to either. Yeah, see, it's starting to take up a bigger portion of the rewards. You can get the final notch on that now. I guess it's interesting that it's not as dominant of an upgrade path this way, but it's not bad. Okay, so we're still 2-tapping it. Now we get the 10 multiplier. We also haven't maxed out the animals yet, so maybe it'll take the dominant position again as we approach that. Yeah, see, now it's starting to pull ahead out of the stuff I suspected. Yeah, it still remains pretty hard to find the animal things going on, but it's okay. Now start raising our damage a little bit. We got one more level of this adventure to go, and then we will have maxed out the aminals. At least as far as the number is. There's still another bonus multiplier here, but that only has a few levels of that left too. There we go, 2 more notches on that. Got maxed out that side of the equation. As we upgrade our tool, we'll eventually just have a really good run that will give us the final amount what we need for the last aminal. This might actually be it. I see a lot of horns already. Oh, it sure was. My guess was on the mark. Well, there we go, maxing out our aminals. Yes, thanks here everyone for watching. I'm gonna take a short break and then we will continue on for another round of aminals. I'll see y'all in a few moments. Bye bye.